Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Cleveland Indians and the Oakland A's. Almost time for these two to square off right after this. Mallex Smith the next to hit. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Cleveland, left fielder Mallex Smith.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Almora, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now in the box, Whit Merrifield. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Lanier has a beat on it, and that retires the side. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half. For the first.
Fielder Albert Almora.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Alonso has room in foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Just foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. This is popped up. Gonzalez is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Dribbled back toward the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Chris Davis. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First offering on its way. And he just misses with a curveball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
1-2 as he chases the slider. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. 2-2 now with 2 gone here in the home half of the first. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jose Ramirez.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And that misses, 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Ball 2. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Olson fields it cleanly. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate, Eric Gonzalez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Simeon's there. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Kevin Smith. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken there by Lowry. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Matt Chapman becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Lindor on to first, and there are 2 down. Into the box, Matt Olson. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Marcus Semien. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Lanier going back. Still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Yonder Alonso.
Into the windup and the pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
Striding in once again, Malik Smith. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a swing and a fly ball. Marini sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. 0-1, here it comes. Late that time for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Yeah.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. One 0 count. Here it is. Ball 2 now.
That could be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
3-0 now.
Hitters up right here, man. Those are 2 close pitches right there, and you got the call as a hitter. You got to feel pretty good that he's seeing what you're seeing.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Lowry. Throw gets him. 2 down. And he's safe. With Merrifield next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Merrifield.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a flare out toward right center. Lanier on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jonathan Lucroy.
First delivery to him on the way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Striding in, Nick Marini.
Left fielder, Nick Marini.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. For Lucroy, he's at second with his first. Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Digging in, Albert Almora. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Almora.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch to contact, get the double play here.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Number 8, second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jed Lowrie. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Working for the punch out, and the offering goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Smith has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game. Ready for another chance? Chris Davis looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Bauer pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Kemp will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jose Ramirez goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Francisco Lindor is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Marini racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Second baseman.
Stepping in, Eric Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
The catcher,
Kevin Smith will be next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. The 0-1 pitch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Chapman.
For the A's, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Stepping up now, Ramon Lanier.
Lanier.
First pitch on its way. hit to short. Lindor ranges to his right. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Into the
Up
box
next for
now,
Oakland,
Matt Olson.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. High in the air into shallow left center. Giving chase is Kemp. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 0-1 pitch on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. Way in front of a great slider that time. Pitch on the way. Popped high in the air. And there's the first out. Ready now, Yonder Alonso comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Malik Smith. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Cue shot here out toward short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. So stepping in, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off as we begin the home
The
fifth.
shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And the pitch on 2-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Merrifield shading to his right, makes the play, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it is Alonso, 2 away now. Digging in, Nick Marini.
Nick Marini.
'50th pitch of the game on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well. And
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp.
Leading off for
0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Tony Kemp.
There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. He'll get it into second. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he'll make it as he starts out inning number 6 with a leadoff triple.
The right fielder, number
With
15.
Merrifield next to hit. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. To short, hit hard. Taken in by Simeon. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. Base is empty in front of him with one away following the RBI ground out. And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. A fastball right over the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Lucroy gathers. And a good throw just beats him. Ramirez is retired. 2 down now. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready for another shot now. Eric Gonzalez. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Almora, but he won't get there. It falls in. Ready now, Kevin Smith. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Kevin Smith.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Marini looking up, and it's gone. Ready once again, Edwin Encarnacion. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Lou Trevino gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball stays a little high that time. 4 runs here in this half inning. Slow roller back to the mound. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Into the windup and the pitch. Popped into the air, back behind second. And this is taken in for out number 1.
The batter, number 8.
Here's Jed Lowry now. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Lowry will take the turn and hit for second. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Riding in once again, Chris Davis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this will be fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. Digging in to try it again. Matt Chapman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alonso ranging into the outfield. In to score the runner from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ramon Lanier trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! Ready for another chance? Matt Olson. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
Hit well on the ground to first. On to the bag with it himself is Alonso, and that's out number 3. Back here at the Coliseum in Oakland. 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings. At the plate, Yonder Alonso. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Yonder Alonso.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. Now another 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Lucroy has it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Malik Smith the next to hit. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pitch is popped up. And he'll put this away for the 2nd out. Digging in and looking for more, Tony Kemp. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Marcus Semien.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball just a bit up. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box, Jonathan Lucroy.
Catcher,
1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Merrifield moving forward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Now at the plate, Nick Marini. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Kemp is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Whit Merrifield. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Whit Merrifield.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Merrifield is retired, and there's one away.
Third baseman.
So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Santiago Casilla gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way in front of that fastball.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The next 3-2. Line drive to center field. Almora is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in, Eric Gonzalez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Ramirez is on his way home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. That makes it an 8-4 ball game.
The catcher, number 32.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kevin Smith, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Carl Edwards Jr. enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First offering on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Drilled on the ground to short. Simeon's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Jed Lowry now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Andrew Miller is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the
number 24, Andrew Miller.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Skied into very shallow right. Merrifield moves over. He's got it 1 away. Here's Chris Davis now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away.
Third baseman, number 7.
Digging in now, Matt Chapman. He's set, and the pitch. And a fastball from Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well. He just saw 3 in a row out there.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. Touché, sir. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Blake Trinan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Blake Trinan.
Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And another foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
First baseman.
Here's Yonder Alonso. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up. When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Up next for Cleveland.
Coming to the
Left
plate
fielder,
now, Malik Smith. 0 for
Smith.
4 with a strikeout thus far. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now batting, Ramon Lanier. He'll be the one to get things started against the closer, Andrew Miller.
Ramon Lanier.
Dan Otero is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Dan Otero.
Stephen Piscotty will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need... Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. That misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Line towards center field, and the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So stepping in, Matt Olson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Smith ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead. So digging in now, Marcus Semien. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, Jonathan Lucroy. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 8 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For the Athletics, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Trevor Bauer. His record is now 1-1. The loss goes to Edwin Jackson. He falls to 0-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.